Imagine earning $70,000 a year and still struggling to save money. Sounds crazy, right? In 2026, millions of people in the United States are working full-time jobs. Let that sink in. I'm still living paycheck to paycheck. Rent is rising, groceries are getting expensive, and even basic necessities feel like a luxury. So what's really going on? In this video, we're breaking down the real cost of living in America in 2020. Housing costs projected to rise by 7.5%, food and healthcare by 6.1%. The bottom line, prepare for rising costs.
Not the fake numbers, not outdated statistics, but the actual monthly expenses people are facing right now. Let's break it down. Housing, food, transportation, healthcare, and other essentials. This is the reality.
And by the end, you'll know exactly how much you really need to live comfortably, why so many people are financially stressed, and what you can do about it. Let's get into it. First, let's be clear. The cost of living isn't just rent or groceries. It's everything combined. Housing, food, transportation, healthcare, taxes, and utilities. These are the essentials that make up your budget. And even small things like subscriptions. In 2026, inflation has slowed slightly compared to previous years, but prices are still significantly higher than before. Now here's the key point. Where you live in America completely changes your cost of living.
Living in cities like New York or Los Angeles is extremely expensive, while smaller cities or rural areas are more affordable. So consider your options carefully. It can make a big difference.
But even in cheaper areas, costs are rising. So let's break it down realistically. Housing is the biggest expense for most people.
In 2026, the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment in a major city will be between $1,800 and $3,000 per month. In smaller cities, the average rent will be between $900 and $1,500 per month.
If you're buying a home, mortgage rates are still relatively high. Monthly payments can easily exceed $2,500. And don't forget, let's talk about the hidden costs of homeownership: property taxes, maintenance, and insurance. Reality check. Most financial experts say you should spend less than 30% of your income on total housing costs. You should spend no more than 30% of your income on housing. But in reality, many people are spending 40 to 50%. Groceries have become a major burden. In 2026, the average monthly grocery cost per person is projected to be $300 to $600. For a family of 4, that's $900 to $500 or more. Eating out? Small habits matter. Let's look at food costs. A fast food meal is $10 to $15. A restaurant dinner is $20 to $40 per person. Ordering 3 to 4 times a week can cost $300 to $500 a month. Transportation costs vary, but they add up fast. Car owners, car payment is $400 to $800 per month. Insurance is $103 and gas is $150 to $300. These expenses add up fast for car owners. The total cost of living in a city is between $700 and $1,200 per month. Public transport alone is $80 to $200 per month depending on your city. And there are hidden costs that can add up. Car maintenance and repairs can surprise you anytime. This is one of the most unpredictable expenses. In the US, these costs can vary widely and hit you when you least expect it. Monthly health insurance, $300 to $800 per person. Employer plans reduce the cost, but not always. And even with insurance, let's talk about doctor visits and medications. But emergencies are different. One medical emergency can cost thousands of dollars. Protect yourself. Let's review basic living expenses. Electricity typically costs $100 to $250 per month. Internet is $50 to $100, phone is $50 to $120, and water and trash is $50 to $150.
Total, $250 $600 a month. Plus subscriptions, Netflix, Spotify, apps, etc. These small costs quietly drain your income.
This is something many people underestimate. In America, federal income tax, state tax, depending on location, Social Security and Medicare. On average, 20%, 30% of income goes to taxes. So if you earn $5,000 a month, you might only take home $3,500, $4,000. Let's add it all up for a single person. Housing, $1,500. Food, $500. Transport, $800. Healthcare, utilities, $300. Total, $3,600 a month. That means, to live comfortably, you need to earn at least $4,500, $6,000 a month before taxes. That's $60K, $90K per year.
And that's just for a basic lifestyle. So why are so many people struggling? Wages aren't increasing fast enough. Inflation has raised everyday costs.
Debt, like student loans and credit cards, adds pressure, and lifestyle expectations are higher than ever. The result? Millions of people feel stuck financially. It's a common struggle. So here's the truth. Living in America in 2026 is possible. But it's not as easy as it used to be. You need smart budgeting, multiple income streams, and financial awareness. Master these, and you'll be on your way to financial success. The good news? If you understand where your money is going, you can take control of it. How much do you think you need to live comfortably? Comment below with your thoughts. If you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe for more finance and AI content, and I'll see you in the next one.